Hello viewers. Today, we are covering the 5 best solar inverters on the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best pick for the money is Renogy Pure Sine Wave Inverter. When you are trying to get the maximum of your solar inverter, it can get quite hot. The proper cooling system, such as seen with the Renogy Pure Sine Wave Inverter, can prevent it to help it achieve optimal performance. This solar inverter uses high-speed ventilation fans that help to cool the unit down, which is a great feature to have, especially if you plan to use your solar inverter a lot to power the appliances in your house. With this unit, you'll find the continuous wattage supply to be 2000 watts and the peak at 4000 watts. It operates at 90% efficiency, which is very solid, as well. Next, it comes with 3 separate AC outlets and requires 12-volt DC to offer 115-volt AC for each of them. It's on the smaller side as it only measures out to 18 inches wide, 9 inches tall, and 4 inches deep. Its weight is also fairly light at just under 12 pounds. Pros: outstanding cooling system, good continuous and peak wattage, solid efficiency. Comes with 3 AC outlets. Cons: can arrive defected. Customer service could be better. Number 2. Our second best pick is Giandel 600 watts Pure Sine Wave Inverter. For those looking for a more cost-effective solar inverter option, the Giandel 600 watts Pure Sine Wave Inverter is the best bet. Apart from being our best value pick, this Giandel solar inverter has multiple great features. This solar inverter is an off-grid type that offers continuous 600 watts and a peak of 1200 watts. It boasts 2 AC outlets to go along with 1 USB port that you can use to charge your devices. Also, it has an input of 12-volt DC and converts to 110 to 120-volt AC. It produces a maximum efficiency of 90%, which makes sure that you get a lot of energy from the sun. A neat feature of this solar inverter is that it comes with remote control and many different cables and wires you can use. It also has an intelligent cooling fan, so it activates to remove any heat generated by the inverter. This solar inverter is smaller in size as it measures out to 8.5 inches wide, 6 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. The inverter comes in a very strong and durable aluminum housing that weighs less than 5 pounds. As great as this cost-effective option is, a few people said that it could shut off on its own before reaching 600 watts. Pros: excellent value and compact size. Comes with 2 AC outlets and 1 USB port. Comes with remote control. Intelligent cooling fan. Cons: could be more powerful. A few people experienced issues with it shutting off randomly. Number 3. Our third best pick is Enphase 10,000 watts Modified Sine Power Inverter. If you're looking for a beast of a solar inverter and want more power, you might want to consider our most powerful model on this list, the Enphase 10,000 watts Modified Sine Power Inverter. This solar inverter can provide up to 10,000 watts of power, with 1,500 watts to each outlet. Speaking of outlets, this solar inverter comes with 4 of them, which allows you to use multiple appliances at the same time. This off-grid solar inverter has an input of 12-volt DC and an output voltage of 120-volt AC, which is standard among the solar inverters. On top of supplying lots of power, it does so at an excellent efficiency of 90 to 95%. It boasts LED indicator lights, so it's easier to read and see what's going on with your inverter. Also, it comes with different safety features, including a high or low voltage protection to ensure it is safe to use at all times. It has a medium-sized construction as it measures out to 21 inches wide, 8 inches tall, and has a depth of 6 inches. Finally, it weighs 21 pounds. One of the biggest complaints with this solar inverter is that it can overheat quite quickly since it offers so much power. Pros: Fantastic power output. Comes with 4 AC outlets. Excellent efficiency. Comes with high/low voltage protection. Cons. Tends to overheat quickly. Very expensive. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is WZRELB DC to AC Pure Sine Wave Inverter. It comes at a fantastic price, and its specs are excellent, too. This solar inverter is an off-grid type, and it can be hooked up to a 12-volt battery if needed. It has a wattage of 2,500 watts at continuous usage with a peak of 5,000 watts, with both values being just as good as grid power. Next, it has an input power voltage of 12 volt DC and an output power voltage of 120 volt AC. This WZRELB inverter works with an efficiency of between 85 and 90%, and it also comes with dual cooling fans and intelligent temperature control. In terms of dimensions, this solar inverter is of average size and measures out to roughly 18 inches wide, 10 inches tall, and 4 inches deep, and it weighs 13 pounds. On top of that, this solar inverter also comes with a digital LED display and has dual American outlets to provide power to various home appliances. Unfortunately, this solar inverter can't run lots of powerful devices at once, so be mindful of that if you are planning to use them. Pros. Great for houses and RVs. Reasonable price. Can be connected to a 12-volt battery. Dual cooling fans and digital LED display. Cons. Does not run powerful appliances. Number 5. Last but not the least, our fifth best pick is Enphase IQ762 US Microinverter. If your next solar inverter's size and weight are a big sticking point, and you want something as compact as possible, look no further than the Enphase IQ762 US. This extremely small grid-tied solar inverter only measures out to 8.5 inches wide, 7 inches tall, and has a width of only 1.2 inches. It weighs microscopic 2.4 pounds, which is incredibly great for a solar inverter. As you can imagine, with a product this small, the installation is very simple, too. This solar inverter is best optimized for 60-cell modules. Despite being small and light, it packs a bit of a punch as it has an output power of 235 to 350 watts. Its input power is 48 volt DC, and its output is anywhere between 208 volt and 240 volt AC. You might also be surprised to find out that its efficiency is also extremely high at 97.6%, which means it's going to convert as much energy as possible. Despite this being a great small and lightweight option, a few people did remark at how flimsy this solar inverter was. Pros. Great small and lightweight option. Easy 2-wire installation. Good input-output power. Excellent efficiency. Cons. Seems quite flimsy. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.